So on today's lesson, we've done a bit of this. No, I'm just joking. Just want to wind my mum up. Hope you enjoy what's coming. Hi everyone, it's me again. I've just arrived at my fourth riding lesson now. My lesson's at 6:30 p.m. It's just turned 6:16. I'm quite tired. I've been awake since 5 o'clock this morning, but my excitement's overtaken my tiredness, and I just can't wait to get on the bike again. It's today. My last lesson was with a chap called Steve. This lesson's with a chap called Ken. I believe I'm going to be doing more slow control, learning how to handle the bike. You know, slow maneuvers. That's what I was looking for. Slow maneuvers. And I should be able to get some footage of that, so that'll be a bit more interesting than the last one, because the last one was very informative. I learned a lot from that. Like, the lesson itself was fantastic. You know, Steve definitely knows his stuff, and everything he said made sense, and everything I asked him about, he had a brilliant answer for it that did make sense, and brilliant. But from a watching point of view, I'm just riding a bike, right? so this one might be a bit more interesting to watch, because I'm going to be slow maneuvers, you know, some in and out, some slalom, some figure of eights, maybe some emergency stops, some turns in the road. So a bit more, you know, a bit something. I'm so tired, I'm not even getting my words right. Something a bit more interesting to look at, and yeah, I reckon it's going to be a good one. So let's get on with it. Nice one. Yeah. Right. So I need to go a bit faster. Okay, visor down. Was it? And I'm going up. 50, 50, yep. Right. Yeah, yeah.
So 54 is a good speed on the emergency start.
Right.
So if you're a little bit slower on your test, it's still going to be around 50, 51, aren't you?
Yes, yes.
So you know, get used to that sound,
yep.
the engine.
Okay.
Then you won't have to look at the speedo.
Right, yeah. Right, I'm with you.
So a couple more like that.
Yep. Yeah, alright, buddy. Come on, come on. Feel it, feel it. Look ahead round the bend, and accelerate. So that was perfect. I need to do another one of those. Come on, come on. It's making me feel good. So I didn't even look at the speedo, then I just went for it. Come on, let's do another one of them and get comfortable. Let's do these emergency stops, people. Let's get them gone. So slowly up the road. Wicked, yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Alright everyone, I just wanted to pause the video there for a second, because I know a lot of you have subscribed to me and watch my videos because you own an LXR and want to watch things about an LXR. And I know recently it's been quite a bit about me getting my full bike license, so I just wanted to reassure everybody that my bike is about due its second service. So not the next video, but the one after will be about the LXR's second service, and I've also got a few bits I want to add to the bike. This isn't part of the service, this is just things I want done to the bike. So I've gone for a heavy duty chain. It's going to be backwards, I'm really sorry, but it's a heavy duty chain. The picture's backwards, I should say. From Chinese Motorcycle Parts Online. It's you get your master pin or your master link in there. It's a gold chain. So I've ordered that. I want that to go onto the bike, and I'm going to get the chaps to do it down at the dealership when they have a bike in for the second service. Obviously this isn't part of the service, so we'll have to pay for that labour, as well as obviously my parts. And I didn't really want to put on a new chain without a new rear and front sprocket. These are standard sizes. I've not gone down or up teeth. I'm okay with how the LXR is, top end and acceleration. I don't really want to take one away from one and add it to another, because you're just robbing Peter to pay Paul. So I'm just going to stick to standard sprockets. So they'll be going on, and I want to review basically the heavy duty chain, see if I can feel any difference. A lot of people say it makes gear changes a lot smoother, and just out of curiosity I just wanted to see if that's true or not. And what else is in this box? Oh yeah, I've got some black paddock bobbins things, because the ones I ordered for my bike fit like a glove, and they are red, but they're more like a pinky red, and I just wanted to just get some black replacements. I need to pop them onto the bike. What else is in here? Is that it? Is that it? Yeah, that's it. That is it. So, just like I said, this was just wanted to jump in here and just reassure everyone that it is going to get back to the LXR. And I want to make a video on the second service. I'm hopefully going to get some good footage of it being done. I'm going to have words with the dealership, see if they can help my channel out, because I'm trying to make it grow. I'm trying to make it interesting for a lot of people. And one thing I do really like, and it makes me so proud, is I've had at least 7 people I can remember right now message me and say, "Thank you, Rick. Because of your videos, I've bought an LXR." And I think that is the biggest compliment you could have paid me, because I love that LXR so much, and I'm trying to get across how much I enjoy it, and how much I love owning it and looking at it and the rest of it. And obviously my points coming across. So that's, for me, that's an overwhelming feeling, and it makes me so proud. And I'm going to get back to the LXR. I want to do this service video, service number 2, how much it's going to cost, what things have been checked and changed. And I also, at 1,000 miles, because your second service is due around 900 miles. I'm just coming up to about 800 now. It's about a 50-mile drive to my dealers. So there's 50. So as soon as I get, well, I'm going to place the call to the dealerships Monday morning. It's now Saturday. Is it Saturday? Yeah, it's Saturday. And I'm going to place the call to them Monday morning that I want to try and book it in as soon as possible. As soon as it's booked in, I'm going to ride it around a bit, get it to about 850 miles. So by the time I get to the dealers, it's sitting around 900 miles. And then once it's done, I want to give a good in-depth review at 1,000 miles, because I think that's quite a big milestone for a brand new motorbike. You know, its first 1,000 miles. Any little niggly bits or anything like that? I'm sure there won't be any, because it's fine, but I'll definitely have a good think about anything that's been kind of bugging me about the bike for 1,000, you know, whilst I've owned it, and go from there. So yeah, please be reassured, it's not going to be just all about me getting my bike license, my full unrestricted. I have made this channel because I want to show off the LXR, and that's exactly what I intend to do. It's just nice to do something, you know, like, and just like going through the stages of passing my bike test and showing people what to expect, and to show people that it's not actually that scary or that big a deal if you just do it in bits and bobs, do it in chunks. So that's the plan. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the channel. I really enjoy it. I love having you lot. I love my subscribers and people who have just watched the video. I think a few of them videos have hit 1,000 views, which is, when I made this channel, I thought I'll just put some videos up on YouTube, because just for the fun of it. And never did I think I was going to get 50 views, let alone 1,000 views on a couple of videos. I just thought I'll get myself, meet a couple of nice people, speak to some nice people, which I have, and that's it. So yeah, love it. Still loving making these videos. I'm actually editing right now, and I've just come upstairs because I'm thinking, wow, these videos are just getting all about bike tests and whatnot. And then I just wanted to reassure you that I am getting back to the LXR. But yeah, nice one. Thanks again, guys. Let's get back to the video then. What is it next? What's coming up next? Hazard avoidance. You'll like this bit. I didn't, but you might like watching it.
Just what? 38.
Yeah, I thought I'd
38, so that's brilliant. Just keep bringing it up, that was nice and easy.
Yeah.
3 or 4 doing it like that. Get the technique right, get the feeling right, and just keep adding a few kilometres each time. It won't take long before you get there.
Lovely, thank you. Go a bit faster this time. Go a bit faster. It's starting to rain. How nice. Was that the same speed? 30, so a few more kilometres, not one at a time.
One at a time, we're going to be here all night.
Yeah, okay. Right guys, so I hit the cone here. I didn't want to leave this out of the video because otherwise I'm lying to you. And I'm making these videos to show you my progress, and if I delete these scenes and make myself look good, I'm only kidding myself and I'm lying to you lot. I hit the cone here, and I hit it 2 or 3 times, I believe, in this lesson. Now, the more experienced people, well, riders, I should say, will probably have caught what my biggest mistake is, which led to me hitting that cone. So I just want to see how many of you can guess what it is, or some of you might even know what it is already. So yeah, now when I watch it back, I can just see just how obvious it is, and I'm not surprised I have hit the cone. So yeah, enjoy, guys. I hit the cone. I hit the cone. I need to come further out. I need to swerve further out. Bloody hell. It's me again. So you've probably seen that I've just hit the cone for the second time. Now at this point I was getting a bit down in myself, beating myself up a bit, thinking, why can't I get this right? Can I not do it? Do I not understand this manoeuvre or what? But my instructor Ken, who was absolutely fantastic, gave me a few runs because he wanted to see where I was going wrong. Even the runs I made where I wasn't hitting the cone, he was saying that, you know, something just doesn't seem clean about the manoeuvre. And he noticed that you know, you get 2 cones at the beginning for your lane positioning, then the cones after that are your speed trap, and then you have your avoidance cones. Now what I was trying to do, well what I was doing, is going through the second cone and not trying to manoeuvre until I hit the speed trap cones. Now that's going to make my manoeuvre very tight. So what he suggested was for me to stop my manoeuvre at the first 2 cones I come to. Now that might seem a bit, well, it might sound like it's a bit overcomplicated the way I've explained it, but when you watch my next attempt, you will see that as soon as I hit the first 2 cones, I start my avoidance manoeuvre, and it really helps. You'll see just how much smoother it is from now on, and it just filled me back up with confidence and let me carry on. So Ken, 10 out of 10. Thank you for spotting that. You know, what an instructor. Thank you so much. I've got a strong filter on, but I'm super tired and I need all the help I can get today. So I hope you enjoyed the video. It just gives you a quick look into what kind of things you'll be doing on your lessons leading up to your Mod 1. And, you know, I wanted to make these videos so people can look into it a bit more without the dread of, oh, I don't know what to come, so I'm just going to stick with my CVT license, because you want to get rid of the L plates, come on. Right, and I just wanted to try and get out there that it's not that big a deal if you just do it in little steps. So it'd just be nice to bring you along with me throughout the whole journey, and hopefully it'll help a few people out. Now I want to say a big thank you to my instructor for letting me record what I did record. It's just, I've just struck gold with the place I'm learning at, and I want to say a big thank you to both instructors. Also, I don't want to say massive well done because it might seem quite patronising to an instructor, but the way my instructor could see exactly what my fault was as soon as he did, and then give me a little bit of advice, and from there everything went really well, is just fantastic. And I want to say well done without it sounding patronising, because I just thought that was incredible. And obviously he's very good at what he does, and I'm very grateful for that advice, and that I've got, you know, these instructors behind me pushing me all the way. You're going to really enjoy the next video, because I was out today with the instructor called Steve, who was super obliging with me recording. He even said, I want to help you out as much as I can with, I'm going to look at the camera for a bit now. I want to help you out as much as I can with your YouTube channel. And he was just so cool about me recording. He was like, come on over here, I want to show you this, bring your camera. We went to the actual Mod 1 test site, the actual one I'd be going to for my test, because the place I take my lessons rent out that place. And he'd done a step-by-step explanation and what's the word I'm looking for? A demonstration on everything, on every step of the Mod 1, and he let me walk around him with my camera as he broke it down. He's talking to you guys as well as me. His advice is absolutely golden. And as I was recording it, I was thinking, oh wow, this is going to make brilliant content, and it's going to help so many people out. So I'm going to edit that video tomorrow and upload it tomorrow. So should be by tomorrow evening, that video should be live on YouTube. And not just because I want you to watch my videos, but if you're thinking about your Mod 1, you'd be a bit silly to pass that video up, because it's the video you want. That's the video you want to watch before you do your Mod 1. It's just brilliant, 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 brilliant. And it went really well. I won't say much more about what happened today, because that's for tomorrow's video. So a big thank you for watching, and I'll catch you tomorrow. Nice one.